Hey, Spring Valley family, it's Pastor Frank coming to you live via a recorded message. Y'all, I am sweating. We just had worship, and so I was already hot from that. And then we went down the way to Wesley Hall where the chili cook-off is still ongoing. So I just sampled about a dozen chilies and then had another bowl on top of that. So I've just got all this. I'm hot. I'm hot. Anyway, I wanted to stop by. I meant to say this in the sermon this morning, but I forgot to say it, that the Forgive sermon series was birthed out of a small group of lay people that I've been meeting with for several months. Our district superintendent invited Spring Valley to participate in a group that would kind of give us some training, helping us to kind of figure out where the church is emotionally, where it has been, and in order to chart a path forward. And we discerned in the working of our team that the church had some unresolved issues, some need for forgiveness, to express forgiveness, just some brokenness that was never really dealt with. And so that's where the forgiveness series came from for Lent. It was from that group of lay people, kind of discerning where the church was emotionally and how to go forward from that. So what we've done is we've created a survey that I think has only like 5 questions, so it'll take you less than 5 minutes to do. I'm going to send a link to the survey with this email that you just opened up to get this message from me. So please fill out that survey. Do that by this coming Thursday so that we have time to tabulate those results. And then the next 2 weeks, we're going to have small groups that will meet for an hour to discuss the survey, to kind of talk about where the church is, what we feel like we need to leave behind, to forgive, to ask forgiveness for, those kind of things. And those small groups there'll be some on Sunday morning following worship. So that'll be next Monday and the following Monday. So the first 2 Sundays in March following worship from 11:15 to 12:15. We'll also have an option for a Thursday at noon. So the first 2 Thursdays of March, the 7th and the 14th, and that'll be a video call. So anybody can take that from anywhere. And then the other option is a Thursday night at Cheryl Cervase's house, and that'll be 6:30 to 7:30. Again, the first 2 Thursdays, so 6:30 to 7:30 at Cheryl's house. And you can choose which group you'd like to be in at the end of that survey that you're going to be seeing. So I invite you to receive that survey on email, fill it out, return it, click submit, and then jump into one of those small groups. And it might be that you can't make the second meeting of the one that you start with at the beginning. And so if you need to jump from, say, Sunday to Thursday, you can do that. But it's a time for us to kind of get a better feeling for where the church is as we're trying to discern where the church is going next. So it's an important thing for you to think about. And all this stuff is leading up to a service on the 17th of March, which is the Sunday before Palm Sunday. And that's going to be a service where it'll be a healing service, and it'll be an opportunity to leave behind all of the past hurts and that we've been experiencing and embrace God's hopeful future for our congregation. So that's kind of where we're going. So fill out the survey, sign up for a small group, and then make sure you're here on the 17th, if at all possible, to participate in that healing service for the church. All right, it's time for me to go, wipe my brow, and kind of cool off a little bit, but I will see all of y'all if next Sunday, if not before. Bye for now.